Britain lost Meghan Markle within a week of her wedding after she was turned from a serious human rights campaigner into Prince Harry's hottie, a royal biographer has claimed. Royal expert Sean Smith appeared on Lorraine today to discuss his new book, Meghan Misunderstood, where he said the Duchess of Sussex, 39, had been a very serious person before meeting the Duke, 35. The royal biographer insisted, "My feeling when I wrote the book is we lost her within a week actually. It was extraordinary." Here was a woman who went from being a human rights campaigner to Prince Harry's hottie, within a week. Meanwhile, he added he could never see the Duke and Duchess, who are currently living in their $14 million mansion in Santa Barbara, returning to duty as full-time working royals. Appearing on the program, Sean defended Meghan, who was working as an actress on the TV show Suits when she met Prince Harry. The royal biographer explained, "She was a very serious person before she met Prince Harry. Prince Harry doesn't come into my book till page 175. By then, Meghan had received a standing ovation led by the Secretary General of the United Nations." Lorraine added, "It just seems terribly sad. They could have done so much good, but it started to unravel in South Africa." She was highlighting incredible charities, but it got overshadowed by her interview. And all the great work they had done, nobody was talking about that. Meanwhile, Sean said the ITV documentary had sparked his interest in Meghan and her life, revealing, "I thought, what's going on here? Why is she so upset? Who has been treated her poorly?" It was, among other things, a very negative press and the men in grey suits in palace corridors. "We haven't given her a fair crack of the whip." And looking at the future, Sean said he could never see the pair coming back to full-time life as work royals. He explained, "I don't think there is any chance of them being full-time working royals in the future. It was only if there was some kind of compromise, and it takes two sides to compromise. I think they'd make a great addition coming back as and when. I think everybody would be pleased to see them, they have enormous appeal." Meanwhile, Sean clashed with Lorraine when he insisted Britain has treated Meghan like another, with the TV host interrupting, "I don't think so. If we look back at that wedding, everybody was delighted for them. We absolutely wanted her here. We welcomed her with open arms." And when Sean insisted he completely disagreed, Lorraine added, "You will always get a small minority who were disgraceful, but most people in the UK were delighted." Harry had found somebody that he loved. The interview comes after loose women viewers shared their outrage following reports Prince Harry personally asked for a wreath to be laid at the cenotaph on his behalf on Remembrance Sunday. The Duke, who now lives in the US with Meghan and their son Archie, after stepping back from royal duties in March, is thought to have been deeply saddened after Palisades refused to grant his request. Some viewers suggested Prince Harry couldn't have it both ways and didn't deserve a wreath to be placed alongside those from the other royal family members since he no longer represented any of the British armed forces.